start in the stream. Wait, did I check audio balance? It's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, I've been sick for seemingly forever. Wouldn't recommend. Trying to remember what I was trying to do for defense. Maybe I just need to level up a few harpoons and then it'll be fine. And when I level up this character, just really focus on range upgrade. Raid all these to level 1. But yeah, it's been a while and apparently there's a new hero out. It's starting to feel like this game has too many heroes. Because it feels like it was supposed to be the, like, heroes party, and now it's like, okay, so we got a heroes party of 4, and the heroes party is just, like, the kids of the heroes. And then along the way, the kids paid, like, 12 different adventurers to also be heroes. Because, like, all the heroes are DLC. Alright, I gotta figure out a simple way to clear Wave 1. Because Wave 1 gives so much XP that it doesn't matter if I live through the rest of the waves. It's just the first wave. There we go. You can kind of see both in, like, the same sight line. Okay. How is an Eternia crystal attack? Stupid fucking ogres. Oh my goodness. I think last time to get to like wave 2 I used the tower booster. So set up like 2 firing lines. Because we have lots of mana to start. Kinda copy it. Okay, am I missing any top layer chests? Like, yeah, this map's confusing, but like, so is the tavern map. Oh, why does it feel like I need to sneeze? Bruh. Why? My sinuses were fine, and it's just like, oh, I got a great idea. Let's stream Dungeon Defenders. It's been a hot minute. Maybe a whole last month since I did that. It's like as soon as I have that thought, my sinuses are just like, betrayal. Why? Why you gotta be like that? I just checked there. Did I not just check on the other side of the bottom layer? For the fucking mana chest? Don't celebrate. Did we space that a little too much? I don't know. Wrong side again? I thought I flipped the side. We're still missing a mana chest. I actually kinda need the mana because I want to boost the tower boost beam. Because that gets results. Why are you placed here? Why are you so confusing to get to? Wait, she's level 70? Do I have better items now? Oh, it needs to be level 74. Right. That's why I'm doing the XP grind, and I actually have busted characters and combinations. I remember! I don't... like, cost 5 each, I guess? Look, once I figure it out, it will be repeatable, in theory. And once I can be leveling up characters, I'll probably level up this character, because she has the tower buff. The very important part. Tower buff beam. Yeah, it should be fine if these cost 5, I guess. For now. Let's see how this works. I even have the mana to joust. There we go. Maybe this map is just too chaotic for my strategies. Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, the buff beam even boosts the health of the tower, which I seem to forget at times. No, not the harpoon turret. The thing that's boosting 3 freaking harpoon turrets. I think that is a little more precedent. Oh, hell yeah, we made it past wave 1. The wyverns. Gonna be honest, the wyverns are never really a threat consideration. Okay, I think external threats come through that way. So if I do another trio along this side, and then just kind of duplicate it up there too. Not even a trio, just... Bruh. Maybe a duo. That way we can get a really short third beam. Yeah. Yeah, because this one's gonna defend from any potential spiders, and I am so smart. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah. Weirdly enough, it feels like my character could maybe be a little faster on this map. But only this map. The other maps is just like she's zooming. Get that to star. It's all coming together. Because if I can figure out just a few waves of this map, I can bump the character that has... Oh, I'm full. Yeah, okay. That has the Terra buff beam to 74. Finally get her some good equipment. And then it's just boom. Why is there so much strategizing in this? I just wanted to kill hundreds of high-ranked monsters. Like, God. That one to star. Okay. Let me switch. Okay, try to only use 4 defense units. Perfect. Perfect. I think it will be faster to upgrade with Valoria anyways, so like, why not? Yeah. Okay, focus on the new buff beams. You know what? Just a little bit extra DPS. Since it's gonna take me longer to bolster that crystal. Not that much longer, but enemies, they kinda hit hard now. Shocking. know what? Yeah, just one more upgrade, I guess. How effective is the star? Pretty much double damage. A whole lot more health. And it's attacking 50% more. Goblin Copter's fucking. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Whatever, took out the goblin. I guess that's a trade, though. Or ogre, whatever. Couldn't... Okay, but how's the health doing on these? How? God damn it. It's the bottom one. Okay, so we buff these beams to max first. Okay, those are already boosted to max. Comes down to the health pools of the frickin' ogres. Actually, with all the mana on the ground, do I even need to go look for the chests? Not if I'm not item grinding, I guess I don't have to. What could be really helpful is any kind of strength drain. Actually, some snares would help, maybe? like hard to figure out if I just got like the raw stats to live to the end. Feels like the answer is probably not. Wait, did I get all the buff beams? I did not. Well, hopefully this will do her around. Oh, okay, I don't delete hunters anymore. Did that spawn into immunity? Wait, Joust has an element attached to it? Oh, I guess fire. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. This burning trail of fire has fire element to fly to it? It's more likely than you think. Yeah, I'm on it. Forgot about the cooldown. I was not on it. I don't even know what that was. No. Why? Oh. That was nearly game over. Like, I don't think I have the raw stats, but if I can do a few rounds, then I can just level up Turing so she ups the towers way more. I mean, I think that buff even applies to auras. Wave 10. I don't think we're seeing wave 11. Look, the ogres can come in with fire resistance, and then Joust just does nothing. Everybody gets an upgrade. Meant to do that? Yep. Absolutely. Okay, well, with the box setup, Like, there's a good chance that the ogre just hits the towers and not the precious crystal. That's something. Okay, good enough. Oh, an ogre has appeared. You don't say. See, what am I gonna do when there's a fire immune ogre? I guess cry. I guess literally just push the ogre to buy more time. Oh, I missed that tower buffy. Pretty much, I gotta make it so that the harpoon turrets kill the fucking ogres that are heat resistant. Or save up enough defense points to just sap them of them. Okay, that fire was dealing damage to that. See, I never die in vain, except all the times that I have. It's a great strategy. Oh shit. Oh no. The upper one? I've been focusing on the upper one so much, why is it struggling? Okay. Get wrecked. Me dying to like the 70 ogres they sent out. You know what? I can one tap this little guy. No, don't pick up the blue gem when... We have so little mana, we gotta consider... Okay, maybe we focus on upgrading these turrets. This will be fine. That little guy had no fucking chance. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, what am I gonna do when all the defenses are max level and we still die? What killed me? From my perspective, everything on the screen besides me was dead, and then I was also dead. And then a hunter jumped in. But that was after, I think. So is this just the strat? Have I found the strat? I just need better raw numbers. Kinda. Because, I mean, the harpoons are now killing the ogres. That shit's crazy. Why? Why would you boost the explode? Wait, am I feeling the ambient heat off my PC? Don't tell me it needs an upgrade. I can't afford to upgrade it. Have you seen the prices of RAM? Yeah, okay, so maybe I did figure out the strategy for me to, like, actually clear this. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Is there a boss associated to this map? Yes, jump from way further back. We're 10 mana short. I know how to get more mana. I'm helping. Ow. Did you drop it right on the crystal? You motherfucker. That's cheating. There's still hunters alive? Or do they, like, also spawn in waves? Get wrecked. Oh, but look, we gotta be careful, everyone. There's wyverns on this map. Careful with the wyverns. Oh no, they sent in like multiple ogres. Fuck. Okay, we got 'em. This might be the end. Me at any slight inconvenience. This just might be the end. Oh no. Pretty sure Call to Arms further boosts the defenses. It's got like a range associated to it. And there's also 2 crystals, so yeah. Wait, now you have more than 1,000,000 health? Excuse me? Is this allowed? Fucking copters. You'll never take me alive, copters. Oh no. Come on, we have 1 left. Please tell me they didn't destroy the tower beam or the buff beam. The harpoons are surprisingly replaceable. Okay, what's the damage? Got the fucking buff beam. I hate you? So goddamn much. Well, I mean, there's the mana surplus to, like, do that. I guess. Forgot to put down a 3rd tower. 3rd harpoon. Whatever. I'm not salty. You are all salty. Wait, what was damage then? Gotta go all the way back. Pick up some mana on the way. Right. Of course it was a maxed up buff beam. They were all maxed out. God damn it. Look, all this equipment's better, but it's also all level 74. Thanks, it's useless. Okay, we should have enough mana to just upgrade that to max and then pretend like everything's gonna be okay the next round. Don't even need to jump that because it's a diagonal. Oh, now I know that. Brilliant. This time, try to actually aim for a side. Do we not have enough to fully upgrade that? How? They dropped like approximately 3 bajillion mana. The Forgotten Chest. It's enough. Yay, maybe we won't die. Over 1,000 enemies, and way too many of that 1,000 is gonna be frickin' goblin coppers. Look, that archer could have been like a real issue later down the line. Where the fuck is this prick going? Poison resistance? Should have picked a better resistance. Scrub. I think that spider committed suicide. I mean, yeah. Why? I meant to deactivate frickin' Call to Arms. Alright, So we do get lots of XP just for doing the wave. It doesn't have to be all about living through the wave. It's about the friends we made along the way, okay? Wait, did we make any friends along the way? Fuck! Now we take what we learn and we try to power level, quote unquote, the one with the tower buff meme. Do I have XP boost on this character? I think I did. I did not. Okay, this will help a ton. Wait, I only need 1 million? I was getting like 5 to 7 million per round, I think. Math. Look, I can pretend I'm like no longer sick, no longer sore throat, but I'm pretty sure I have those. Should I just point a fan at my computer? Okay, my phone temperature's not going up. Why do I have to be sweaty for no reason, except it's probably a reason. Alright, maybe just move the fan. Okay, that took a few more steps than I thought it would. Alright, let's get this character to 74. Okay, this character definitely moves slower than my main. I mean, everybody moves slower than my main. Have I forgotten where one of the chests is? Are you... No, in my mind's eye, I was like, okay, there's one here, 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 and here. Feel like I'm missing one of them. Not this one, though. I remember the previous game's clutch. Okay, so the heat is definitely coming off PC. Why is it doing that for Dungeon Defenders? Like, I don't think it's raising the internals of the PC that much. Like, that's why I feel the heat, because it's venting into my wing. Yep. I got strategies for everything. Okay, start with 6 and 2 lions. Yeah, I remember what to do. Woohoo. Facing towards. Okay, that part's also important. Because frickin' spiders, I guess. Learning is so much fun. Okay, I don't think the fan's making that much noise. Because I got, like, the tower fan just sweeping the, like, ambient heat out and about. That's a strategy. Okay, my brain was just like, okay, now put the tower buff beam down. Like, I'm not that character yet. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, you can always check your map to be like, oh, what treasures did I miss? You know, except the map is fucking useless if it's a vertical map. You know what, that should still come out to 5. Not, then I will get a refund. So, anybody watched any new shows? That Fallout show, in my opinion, was pretty fun. Now we gotta wait for, like, season 3, I guess. Right. Okay, you know what? Better. Okay. I think they dropped down the... Yeah. And then stay on this character. Wait. I could have made it cost 4 the whole time? This changes everything. That's an extra ensnare. That totally could have changed the outcome of the battle. Yeah, it doesn't need to go through the center, it just needs to, like, attach. Okay. Well, if I knew that, I still probably would have died at around the same point. But still, would have been nice to know. It's a whole 4 defense units we could have done something with. Maybe. Okay. Make sure all of these are buffed. Made that mistake before. Like, oh, that's close enough. No, it was not close enough. Oh no. Feels like it's easier to actually upgrade the buff beam. Did they tweak that? And I am only noticing that now. Because in the past, it was just really easy to like upgrade something that wasn't the buff beam, and that was kind of annoying. It's like, huh, do I want to upgrade this one attack tower or all 3 of these attack towers? Decisions. Where the fuck? It's up there, isn't there? Isn't it? Well, we checked there. I hate you. This way we can upgrade the buff beams a little more. Wrong one. Do I need to check the upstairs? That actually damaged the fucking crystal? Wait, they're not damaging the other one, are they? Why do we have boosted jump height? I mean, thanks, I guess, but why? Need to check something before we upgrade. Okay, damage boost. That amount. Wait, only 8 points? Really? .625. Oh, right, we gotta plop down like 4 more harpoon turrets. So why are the spiders still hitting the turrets? Like, I set it up this way specifically so the spider webs don't slow the frickin' turrets down. I want... There we go. Okay, so we really need to buff, like, those characters' tower damage, something. I don't think this character is that much slower than, like, my main, but feels like I can tell. Just with how massive this map is. But you know what? I like this map more than the tavern one, so I'm sticking to this. You know what? That last mana chest can die in a fire. I'm missing 2. Okay then. I'm gonna pretend like this is good enough. Wait, the range on these can hit the second floor? Or the floor above, I mean? I'm a genius. Oh fuck. Please die. Okay, think a goblin got dropped next to Crystal. Or ogre, whatever. Why the hell? I guess we're just replaying the first wave. Look, leveling up in the 70s in this game is goddamn bullshit. Available next level. Oh, okay. Right. Do more damage. I feel like I should be boosting, like, range. Okay, this guy's got a lot of levels, but I don't want to feel like I'm leveling them wrong. Okay, what about equipment? Look, every little bit counts. At least I fucking hope so. 52k base. Oh, I gotta... Why is my pet not attacking? Jeez. Did I forget that I had a block? Look, there's a lot going on the battlefield. Wait, why can't I... That was like 80% of the money. And we're doing less DPS. Why? Does the pet just mess with the DPS count? Maybe. Okay, let's say 50k base turret. Pop down. Buff beam. It's not buffing the DPS. What the fuck is happening? Okay, star buff. Walk away. Walk back. Only 55? That can't be right. I'm seeing 4 of those damage ticks a second. Fly upgrade. I can't apply the upgrade? The fuck? You know what? We can probably get another level, so... Especially if we go to moon base. No. There's gotta be a faster way to get the levels. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, we squishy. We did it. maybe if I have these harpoons angled out, the defense will just kind of be better. Worth a try. Because just doing the first wave is like not enough XP. I have an idea of sorts. Because I guess usually for this wave, I just slice it down the ogres. Typically. So the ogres go down decently fast. Are you kidding me? What angle is that bastard coming from? Oh my goodness. Like, the advice online is just like, oh, it's so easy. Just do the bonus the kings game to level up your characters. With what stat block? I've seen wet paper towels with a better stat block than what I'm working with. Three crystals. Where is the hero forge? I don't think I've really seen this map. The only reason why I have Nightmare cleared on it is because I joined like a random group that was completing it. So I thought it was funny. It's just like, oh, okay. That means I never got a look at this thing. Neat. How do I get down there? I don't think that's part of the map. barely take the frickin' XP. What is with XP? It's like, oh, let's do a level 100, but recommended map, but we'll put it down to insane or whatever. Run through that, and it gets you nothing. It gets you crumbs. Okay, there's too many goddamn paths. Alright. This is just blah. Might call it there for now, but yeah. Had a good time gaming. See you in the next one.